WRDL Ashland 88.9. Welcome to Insanity with FCA. Okay, so I said I would say the songs that we played. So the last song was Pretty Girl by Sugar Cult. No. Okay, this is better. No, this is better. Join us, We've Got Your Hand from the Evil Dead, the musical excerpt. We're going down by One Republic, Run Republic. Perfect Isn't Easy from Oliver and Company, the Disney movie, sung by Georgette, the family poodle. Starstruck by Lady Gaga. And then, of course, I just said Pretty Girl by Sugar Cult. Alright, we're going to talk about Rihanna and the transformation she made from when she first started doing her music to when she did to her recent album of, I can't remember the name of it. I'll tell you later. Anywho, when I first heard of Rihanna, the first song I ever heard from her was Pon de Replay. With, Hey Mr. DJ, it was Step on the Replay or Pon on the Replay. I don't remember. It was something about replay. I have it written down, but I can't read my writing. I'm sorry. But you know the song I'm talking about. And she has a lot of amazing dance lyrics like SOS, Umbrella. She does a really nice chorus line for Love the Way You Lie. I don't think and before her songs were all very dance oriented, there wasn't really a lot of Take a Bow. That was a really good song, and it was one of the few repetitively played songs that had to do with a relationship. Most of her songs were just about wanting to go out and dance and have a good time and things like this. She started to become a little creepier. Not that it was bad. I don't dislike her music now at all in any way, shape, or form. But it's definitely a jump from what she used to play to when she moved into Disturbia, S&M, and the song that I don't like is that song that she sings with Drake, Nana, what's my name? Oh, Nana, what's my name? Oh, Nana. I know I can't sing, but that song, does she not have words? Because a lot of her songs, it seems she has Nana in them. She has it in S&M, Nana, Nana, come on. And I can't replicate her sound at all. I have the voice of a mouse coming out of a helium factory. She has the voice of a goddess. Can't really compete. And so I'm wondering if she runs out of words, because most of her songs have Nana. I mean, doesn't sound bad, but I don't know. It just sounds repetitive and kind of empty, unless she's trying to patent the word. When, what's her name? The person who doesn't have an actual job, Paris Hilton. She's famous for no reason. I didn't know who she was. I heard her name thrown around, and I was like, who the heck is Paris Hilton? What did she play in? What music does she sing? Nothing. Then why is she important? She's not, she's not an actress. She had her own show with Nicole Richie, The Simple Life, and it was because those two are brainless. And everyone kept telling me they were hot, and I guess in some aspects they were okay, but she's a heart-shaped face, that her bleach blonde hair that looks very artificial. Her hair looks dead. Her hair does not look pretty. It looks like dead wig, tails of animals that have been skinned kind of hair. It's not soft. It's not pretty. It looks fried and extremely bleach damaged. And it's, I don't like it. And it's not that I'm jealous of her and what her Hilton estate. I don't care about any of that. It's just and not to mention she tans too much. She's orange. She's like an elongated Oompa Loompa. It's a problem. But she patented the phrase, or she claimed to have patented the phrase, "That's hot." I'm like, I think that just means that your vocabulary, let me speak properly before I insult somebody else's words, I think that just means that her vocabulary is shot. And that she can only come up with one-syllable words that she can only say in 2-sentence fragments. It wouldn't have been that bad if she had some other redeeming feature. You know, I wish she would like get in a movie. She tried to sing. I heard part of one of her songs and I was like, yep, no depth. Escape. Just my opinion. If you like Paris Hilton, that's great. I'm not going to force my beliefs on you. I just don't understand why she's famous. That's my problem with her. It's like everyone, she's in magazines, she's on TV, and I don't understand why. I don't even care about reality shows. The only reality show I ever even watched that I actually enjoyed was Bully Beatdown. That was it. Bully Beatdown. Nothing else. So I don't understand why she's famous. Is it just because she has money? Is that it? Lots of people have money and they don't all... And she doesn't even have money. Her parents have money. She's an heiress. She doesn't even work for her money. She's not like Bill Gates, who developed the microchip for computers that all of humanity is now completely reliant on or anything like that. She doesn't do anything. I don't know why we care about how she dresses. She dresses way too scantily. And she needs to cover up herself. That's how she dresses. I don't care. I also don't care. I don't understand why news cares about celebrities. I don't think that that's important enough to be considered newsworthy. I know that it is because they're in the public eye. But I don't care if Lindsay Lohan's going to jail again. Lots of people go to jail. What does she want? An applause? Tell her to get back on set and start making some movies that I actually care about. Herbie was good. When she first started out, making the Parent Trap remake, anything like that, just give me a movie. That's what I want from you. When you're a celebrity, the only reason I care about you is to see you in movies or to hear your songs. That's all I care about from you. I don't care about what you're buying. I don't care about what you're eating. I don't care about where you hold your credit cards. I don't care about who you're dating. I don't even care about who my friends are dating. I'm not going to care about somebody I'm never meeting and never going to meet, never met in my life is dating. I don't care. And did you guys hear about Michelle Obama and her Get Fit thing that she's been doing? She wants America to skip dessert because we're too obese. You want to know why we're obese? We're not obese because of food. That's my opinion. We're not obese because of food. It's not what we eat. It's how much and how, sedentary, I think that's the word, yes, that we have become. Because I love to eat. I eat a ton of food. And I'm not overweight. You want to know why? Because I work out. Because I actually walk. I think that, I believe in upping the driving age to 21 for the reason of if we made people walk, they would realize they can do that. I think we need to relish in what we can do. Because there are some people who are not given the ability to walk and we just take it for granted. People are so lazy. I think that it started out because of not having to walk everywhere. When people started having cars available all the time. And in my town, there's no public transportation. If you're listening to this, you know there's no public transportation. I mean, there's taxis, but those are expensive. I'm not ordering the taxi, waiting for the taxi, paying $1 million to a taxi to take me somewhere I can walk in 15 or 20 minutes. Walking's not going to kill anybody. It's never killed anybody. It's helped people. Didn't you see Forrest Gump? He ran all that time and he developed 1 million followers and he was wonderful. Famous for running. Not that I run. I'm not meant to run. I'm meant to be carried. I hate running. I will walk to the ends of the earth. I will not run. I hate running. I don't run when I should run. There was a dog. I don't know what it is with dogs, but I've been chased by dogs a lot. But I don't run away from them. Because I have this thing in my head that if I run away from the dog, then it's going to be like prey attacking it. I'm making weird faces as I do this. That's going to be like prey attacking it. And then they're going to tear me alive if I run away. But if I back away slowly and don't make eye contact, I think it'll just stay where it is. I'm afraid of getting attacked by doggies. And I think that's a legitimate fear. I don't have a phobia of dogs. I'm not afraid of dogs. I'm afraid of dogs that are growling and snarling at me and aren't on leashes and then run after me. I think that's a legitimate fear. I hate it when people say that call you a chicken when you're afraid of something that you're legit to be afraid of. Like I say, I'm claustrophobic. I don't like to be in tight, closed spaces because it freaks me out. Somebody once told me that was the dumbest fear they ever heard. I don't understand why. It's a perfectly legitimate fear, in my opinion. To be afraid of being stuck in a space where your air supply is going to run out, and if you run out of air, you're going to die. I know. Ultimately, the source of all fears are fear of death and fear of the unknown, blah, 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 blah. There are methods to get to that death. If I die being burned alive, I hear that's one of the worst ways to die. Well, I'll die warm. I can see the benefit in that. I don't want to die freezing. Although I once read that when you freeze to death, you get a really warm feeling just before you die, which sounds lovely. But I don't want to die frozen to death. That sounds terrible. Terrible! Yeah, I'm out of topics now. I just bounced between a million topics, but... Alright, going to play some more music. The next song I'm going to play is I Own You by Shinedown. And it's lovely and talks about enslaving another human being, which we all support. You know, Civil War, pre-Civil War. Enjoy! And if you want to make a request for a song, you can call 419-289-5678 or extension 5678 if you are on campus. And I will happily take your call just to talk to you. Or, of course, if you want to make a request for a song or a topic or mention a topic, that's all good too. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!